We're going to start with Fournette, number 2 on Mayock's list, but as talented a running back who has come out in this draft in a long, long time. Bucky, what do you see when you're looking at on tape with Fournette?
I see an old-school runner who has outstanding talent. This is a guy that is fast, physical, shows great vision. He is a perfect runner between the tackles. He finishes his runs in a violent fashion, run through contact, punishes defenders. He is a guy that ideally you want to make your bell cow in an offense, 25, 30 carries, allow him to carry your offense because he absolutely can get it done.
Special is the word we hear the most talking about Fournette. MJD, give me a pro comparison for this guy.
Well, listening to Bucky's description, you have to go with Adrian Peterson, a bell cow back, a guy who had all the expectation coming out of LSU or from high school to LSU, now coming from LSU to the NFL, a guy who accelerates contact, a violent runner. That's what you see in AP. I expect DBs to be terrified in the fourth quarter trying to tackle this guy, Dan.
DJ, he's the number 1 back on your top 50 list. Where do you see him landing?
Well, there's a lot of different teams who would love to have him. I look at the New York Jets right now as a team trying to solve the quarterback problem. I don't know that guy's there in the top 10 of this draft. So get a running back like Fournette. Take the pressure off your quarterback.
I like that. He's number 1 on your list. A lot of people have him going number 1 overall. The first running back selected last year, Bucky, Ezekiel Elliott. Do you think Fournette a better prospect than Elliott?
I mean, I think you can make the argument that Fournette has more talent, but Zeke is a better overall player. What Zeke can add in the passing game, it surpasses what Fournette has shown on tape. So I'm going to go with Zeke Elliott in that comparison.
I'm with you, Bucky. When I watch him, to me, I think you look at Ezekiel Elliott a little bit better overall for what he can give you in the passing game. I think Fournette can do some of those things, just wasn't asked to do a lot of it at LSU, MJD.
When you talk about Fournette and his ability at LSU, my thing is the injuries. He's been banged up a lot in college. I don't know how he'll be able to last in the NFL. Ezekiel Elliott played through the whole season. And again, like Bucky and DJ said, Dan, he's a great weapon out of the backfield.